You know what I'm saying? Just to document everything. So, and you know what I'm saying, that get people comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with being looked at. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. It makes sense. I don't want to repeat too much stuff, but it's all good. I'll just take it as we go. And um, somebody else come, they just slide in. Nobody else come, we figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We keep it moving. Um, and if I'm going to touch on it later, then I'm not going to answer it. But before I say anything, you got any questions for me? Not yet. Sure. Because I normally don't, you know what I'm saying, ask people if they got questions like that. So, sure. Yeah. I mean, you know, don't be. Don't be. Like I said, the main thing is to be a sponge, for real. You know, the reality is, I mean, I got a lot of experience. So it's like, it's great because I'm the type of person, regardless what situation comes my way, I'm able to get through it because of my experience professionally and personally. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that, you shouldn't be nervous at all. I'm real laid back and chill, as you see. You know what I'm saying? No, it's that's just how it is in general. You know what I'm saying? Even people that have worked with me before be like that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's natural. Just don't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in the moment and like focus. That's all I can say. Um, I mean, in terms of, well, I'll talk, but no, let me address you first before I talk about me because I would prefer to do that before people come. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got a problem with it. But you are, well, can you put it on audio? Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm all about preparing people for success, setting people up to succeed, not to fail. And so, you know, that may not be your vision or what you see or what you agree with, but we can't go off, you know what I'm saying, your feelings or whatever. Like, just, you know, nothing against you, just in general. And, you know, I don't, I ain't gonna talk about your personal business while this is going on. But when you share something with me, that made me kind of like nervous and hesitant and not know if I wanted to deal with you or not. But then, you know, I thought about myself and like how many times I was in that situation in real life, and how many people gave up on me, and how many people didn't give me an opportunity, and how many people judged me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was about to get emotional that fast. But I'm just in a different season of my life. You know what I'm saying? And in general, uh, like I said, I wrote, directed, and produced my first play in high school. Uh, Also, not just that, but I was directing. I don't know if you know what forensics is, competitive speech, where they got different speaking events, acting events in high school, go around different schools and compete. Anyway, I was directing my classmates as well. So not just directing my play, you know. So I kind of been in the position I'm in my whole life, you know. So it's not new to me. The only thing where there's like tension, stress, or difficulty is when other people don't just accept it and we go with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've gotten to the point where I don't worry about that. I said all that to say you won't find me in no acting group, no filmmaking group. I've been independent from day one, and that's been by design. Because I can move some stuff. Sure. Don't be, don't be. I was born that way too. So I was born with artists, whether that's I've gotten older. So sometimes when you first meet somebody. Yep, I got you. I ain't gonna put too much attention on that. I'm gonna stay focused on, you know, what we need to do. Yep. Um, and it's been very important to me to remain independent. It's been very important to me to almost remain underground. Um, I'm not famous by design. For like everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'll share something with you that really ain't none of your business. I was sharing stuff last week that wasn't nobody business, but they couldn't really hear it. But you know, I went to K State. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I mean, I'm not going to get into all that, but I had a full ride scholarship from every top film and theater school in the country, including the Juilliard School, Performing Arts, USC, DePaul, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Well, anyway, I told them that I would go there if they gave my friend, who was 2 years older than me, a scholarship too. None of these people ever met me before in their life. And they wonder, you know what I'm saying, who did this probably nigga think he is? You know what I'm saying? And they all said no, except for K State. You know, and so that's why I went to K State, and I ended up getting two more friends there the following year. You know, who was the same age as me. They just wasn't in college. And so I made that sacrifice early on because that's who I am, and who I've always been. You know what I'm saying? I stand for what I stand for, and I don't really worry about what other people is on. Um, and so anyway, my friend that I got to K State, he ended up going to the He did his first play in college. Ended up going to the Juilliard School. Ended up maybe you heard of or seen Luke Cage. Luke Cage is a black superhero on Netflix. He's the one who came up with that. He's the writer and director of that. I believe in God, and I believe that God's plan is going to be fulfilled regardless of what we do. We just in position, you know, to be a part of it. But if you're talking from a flesh perspective, had I not made the sacrifice that I made, the world wouldn't have got Luke Cage and so many other things that he's written. He went the corporate route. I stayed independent, you know, and that was by design. Because I know what's for me is for me. And so uh, I ain't never been in a rush. You know, the Apollo invited me to come perform there straight out of high school. You know what I'm saying? I went, performed, did a tribute to Richard Pryor, well, did an impression of Richard Pryor. I won. They wanted me to come back to feature me, to do a tribute. And I never went back. I understand, but I'm showing you a pattern, showing you a pattern of who I am. But anyway, I was about to say that I was one of the K State's number one suppliers, you know what I'm saying, when it came to the green for sure. The athletes, football, basketball team, which I bring that up to say not everybody is flash. Not everybody wants attention and wants, you know, the applause from the world and the compliments and stuff like that. Some people would prefer to just stay out the way, be successful, and have a peaceful life. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm with it. So back to you. So as I give you this opportunity, I'm gonna share what my vision is, and you can respond and let me know your thoughts and feelings about it. You said, "Oh yeah, I want a big part. I want," you know what I'm saying? Which most people would probably say and want. But the thing about it is, I'm planning on doing a different show every month starting this month. You know what I'm saying? So that means there's going to be multiple opportunities to have multiple different roles. Going back to college, you know, I'm a freshman phenom, you know, but the first play I was in was a Greek play called Oedipus the King, and I was in the chorus. That was our character name. We didn't have individual characters. It was just a group of three people that talked at the same time. One person started, one person went, and one person finished. They came back, said all the same lines at the same time, and I embraced it, and I owned it. Richard Pryor, um, Lady Sings the Blues was his first movie. He only had one line in that movie. You know what I'm saying? But he still embraced it, went to rehearsal, did his job, let his actions speak more than his words, and the director had no choice but to write him a bigger part. And he ended up being as big as Billie Holiday in the movie, if not bigger. So I'm giving examples, you know what I'm saying, of what I'm talking about because I know what I'm talking about. And so for you, um, you know, and I don't remember exactly what I said in that. And you got to forgive me with this song. I'm kind of just like dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? It's my one of my like love of my life's like best friend's birthday 2 days ago, 3 days ago on the 28th, and she passed last year, and that's her brother. She got two brothers, and I'm tight with all her family, and her brother is like my one of my best friends, um, and this is his song, and like he didn't ever want to share it with the world or share it with nobody but me. And I made him like he sent it to me at 4 o'clock in the morning on her birthday. I made him send it to me, and I put this little tribute video together, you know what I'm saying, for her. And so I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm in that mode because she was one of the people that believed in me more than anybody else. Another quick story. 2005, summer 2005, it was hotter than it is now. I didn't have no electricity, you know what I'm saying, when I met her. And she didn't judge me. And we had a cooler and a laptop. Uh, and we wrote the first scene to my second play, Just in Love 2, Addicted to Love, right there. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, she got to see it at the Gym Theater in 2008. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, all this stuff is connected. You know what I'm saying? I just got a special story anyway. And so it's like, even right now, when I'm dealing with people trying to sabotage me from the inside, haters, liars, etc., they don't even realize, like, y'all creating a monster. Like, that makes me get on point. That makes me go hard. I'm the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Parkwood. KCK off the 13th and Quindaro. You know what I'm saying? Like looks can be deceiving. You know what I'm saying? And so I said that to say I don't even remember everything that I wrote that I commented on your audition video. But just my natural in the moment feedback was, you know, I love you. And you know, you got raw talent. And like I can see you being one of those characters on stage in a Tyler Perry play or a Tyler Perry movie. But we gotta work today. We gotta take baby steps. You know what I'm saying? And like I said I believe I put this in the comment. I like working with people like you because I would much rather deal with somebody who's way too much and way too big and bring that down and focus it versus somebody I'm begging, fighting, arguing with to open up and try. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. But just in general, what my vision is for you, I where I would need you most at is helping behind the scenes. Okay? And apart from helping behind the scenes, I need you to be one of the main people in this chorus that I'm creating. This group of people. Now, if you're dealing with somebody with anxiety issues and nervousness, that's probably the best fit. Because you ain't there by yourself. You got people with you. I know what I'm doing. Just let me get there. You know what I'm saying? You know, people think that I love the spotlight and stuff like that, man, but I'm not tripping off none of that. You know, and when it comes to like business, I don't make personal decisions. And I know you got that this cold water in there too. Um, I got a lot of experience, and people like to throw me in a box and think that I do black plays and black shows and stuff. Like I'm way more versatile than that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. If anybody ever asks like what type of plays you gotta say real plays. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm real. You know, and that's what separates me. Like I believe in keeping your word. I believe in being accountable for what you say. And that's why me and a lot of people fall out because I hold people accountable for what they say. Whoever you tell me who you are, that's what I'm going to expect you to be. And if you do something that's not in order with what you said, I'm going to let you know. And if you're a man or a woman, it ain't nothing to argue or debate about. When we make mistakes, we acknowledge, we correct, we move forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. So what's your feedback and thoughts just based on that?
I mean, I'm the type of person that's just laid back and observing. So the first thing I do in any situation is just observe because you can learn more about being quiet than talking. So that's how I do.
What's your feedback specifically for my vision for you?
Everything takes time and patience, and you know what you're doing. You got 15 years in it.
Man, I got 25 years in it. 1998. I graduated in 99. 1998 is when I wrote Justin Love 1, Love. You know, and I did the whole thing on KPRT, 1590, in December of 98. Then I did it 3 nights at my high school in March of 99. So 25 years. At 42. At 41, we'll be 42 in 10 days. You know what I'm saying? So 25. Like, accurately 25. You know, I've had spells, you know, gaps and stuff dealing with life. I've had two kids die before the age of one. My brother was murdered. I had three friends commit suicide different times. All of them reached out to me right before they did it. Like I got a lot of stuff that I've persevered. That's like that's why when it's stuff like what I'm dealing with this business, it can't phase me. Like because of what I've already made it through in life. You know, I've already succeeded. You know, yeah. So yeah. So I was just asking, like, as far as for now, as far as behind the scenes, what exact position I don't know. We're gonna work that out, and pretty much it's gonna be one of them things where wherever it is, you know. But as far as like helping behind the scenes, as well as this chorus group that I'm creating, um, and you being a part of that, what's your thoughts? Is that something that you think you can do? You know, you
Yes,
envision?
I'm willing to take baby steps. I read about some of your plays. I went on your YouTube and watched some reviews and everything and listened to what you said. So it just gave an aspect that's like your business is your business. You don't sugarcoat, say what you feel, and you seem to be very honest with what you say.
Yeah, T real. That's where it come from. Um, yeah, that's where it come from. Um, so make sure this is how it should be. Um, so just to give an overview of what's going on, October 29th and November 26th. So I got a character named Bishop Brown. Sam, Sam, nothing. Let's just check him out real quick. Um, I really want to put it on the thing. Let me see. It's not even working. It's supposed to come on as soon as you plug it in. I really don't feel like doing that and asking for help. No, for real, bro. Cause I don't like to do my business on. Like for real. Uh,
I've been teaching dance for years.
what kind of things?
I teach basically the two-step line dance, twerk, just different types of dances, and somebody turned that into a negative. So
Good vibe on.
instead of allowing them to, you gotta know yourself. So I never let anybody or anything distort what I'm doing. I don't argue with people. I don't let people get under my skin because I know who I am. It did take some time to get where I am, but I love it. And so I know. So I don't argue, do all that. They were just like on Facebook, and the guy got like 15K views. And, I was so like, since I'm going to be working with you, like, it would be a good idea to just let you know that right now, it's haters, you know.
Tell me.
Yeah, let you know because I'm working with you, let you know that.
Haters for beauty.
No, on the, what is it, Facebook stuff?
Haters towards you or me? Man, listen, I got probably like 10 million times more haters. I can't guarantee
They
it.
just got this new video, so my daughter was like, maybe you should just tell them this.
What's the video?
So Thursday night I went to this club, and this guy he said something about dollar shots.
And I gotta get them. So we gotta tell me like 30 seconds.
Dollar shots to make you do anything. And so I was dancing, I was twerking and having a good time. He took the video and turned it into a negative. You know how people get on there and start, oh, look at her.
People listen. People have made fan pages on Facebook talking about it. So it's level. So when you get to my level with the hater, then we can talk. Until then,
But they made it bad. Like, you know, you can
I hear
dance.
you, but I don't care about none of it. I'm doing it. I'm
Just
saying
speak
about
that, you know,
I don't
as
care
it
about none of
comes
it.
across you.
I don't care about none of that.
Okay.
People don't bring something. No. People don't bring something. People don't bring something. His family, friends, and enemies, they don't bring something. They talk behind my back and whisper. They be crazy until I come around and they be quiet. And like, so I don't deal with it. I don't deal with that, and that can change. But I'll do it.
You got it.
Uh,
You got it. The door, they sit there, they
I don't even spend my days or my time or my life entertaining no type of negativity. Like, that's just for real. I mean, that's just where I'm at. Period. Period. I'm one of the most positive, encouraging, solid people you ever going to meet, in your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and the people that need to hear it ain't here right now. But one thing that frustrates me and bothers me, and hurts me, and pisses me off the most is people make a commitment. Let's say just for rehearsal, and rehearsal. Like I'm sure y'all just found out in the coming days or whatever. Well, not really. You found out the location in the past days, but y'all knew about it a couple weeks before. Whatever. So you don't wait until Sunday to figure out how you're gonna get to rehearsal on Sunday. Like you don't do that. Like for instance today, if it's somebody that doesn't have a ride, as soon as rehearsal's over with, they should be working with the ride for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing that I want. You got like something to write on? Because I thought of something when I was coming here, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say it every day. Um, but these are the warm ups we're gonna do at the beginning of every rehearsal. These are the warm ups we're gonna do. So the first one, you know how you got A-E-I-O-U. Put a B before each one. So like A-E-I-O-U. That's the first one. And that's all you need to put on with the title. Don't put what it is, anything else extra. We'll go over that. But the long story short, we just go through the alphabet with all the vowel sounds, with all the consonant letters. So, baby, Bible, boo, sexy, sasso, soup, baby, Bible, boo, baby, Bible, boo, etc., etc. So, that's the first one. The second one is the mix. That's all you know, the mix. M-I-S-T, the mix. Um, After the mix, uh, a box of biscuits. That's something somebody else came up with. A box of biscuits. A box of mixed biscuits. A box of mixed biscuits and a mix of biscuits. Something like that. All this stuff is just to work on pronunciation, pronouncing, you know what I'm saying? Warm, loosen you up and whatnot. Um, um, so Baby Babo Boo, the mist, um, a box of biscuits, and then good, better, best. And that's all you need for that.
So what you having on here is not projecting.
No,
like
it was last week. I don't even know if that's on, Mike, or is there a way to cut it off and back on? Because it worked yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. It worked last week. So, and basically, it's just so you don't write this down, but good, better, best. Never let it rest. Your good is your better, and your better is your best. You know what I'm saying? Something I thought of when I was driving here was we succeed. So right there, we succeed. And what I thought of was we succeed. You don't have to write it down. We succeed when we plan. When we plan, we succeed. So I'm just we're gonna repeat that back to each other. We succeed when we plan. When we plan, we succeed. You know what I'm saying? So let me the 5 warm up. We're gonna do it to try to get this rehearsal. Um, um, and that's just real. You know, I wanted other people to be here, but it's like it's okay. But I wanted to, and I'll see if anybody else comes. I'll give the example. But it's like when we don't plan for things, we're not gonna succeed. Like period. So that's I mean. So when we know that rehearsals are Sundays from 1 to 4, we have to plan for that so that we can be there, whatever the case may be. Um, when somebody knows when the show dates are, they have to plan for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just dealing with a lot of different people who aren't being accountable. Maybe they aren't being honest, but they aren't being honest or aren't being accountable, and then not planning to succeed. And so it's affecting me. Oh, there we go. Here's the beginning. I don't know if she's sitting in there or not. That's fine. So just like Tyler Perry got got Medea, I got Bishop Brown. You know what I'm saying? That's my character. And so Bishop Brown, and I'll just be saying that so like, bear with me. But Bishop Brown is basically he used to be a pimp, you know what I'm saying? His character. He used to be a pimp and a hustler, woo. You got it. You got it. Thank you.
That's what I was saying. That's what I
Yeah.
read. I read about this.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you so much. Um, so so Bishop Brown is who he is now. And I mean I got a video on the backstory of Bishop Brown. I'm not about to get into all that right now. Huh? Yeah, I got yeah. All this stuff that I'm talking about is documented. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving the paper trail. You know what I'm saying? In my career and whatnot, because I finally decided to say, pop hanging out the windows to the world industry, and I'm coming and I'm about to put like all this stuff. People used to say that I wasn't a real writer and director and producer and a scammer and all this other stuff because I wouldn't give them access to rehearsal, because I wouldn't give them my YouTube channel, because I wouldn't show them previous work, because I wouldn't um, um, whatever personal stuff like that. I know that times won't be done, and so if somebody don't give you that stuff right away, you might think whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just because you think it, don't mean it's true. You feel me?
Yeah, I was kind of hesitant.
I hope this ain't somebody talking about a ride. Oh, hello. All right. I'll see you when you get here. Bye.
So that was me. Do you remember when I first messaged you? I said, somebody keep asking me for what?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
No,
Yeah, but if I'm the type person,
Oh,
if it ain't me, it got to do with me. I don't care.
no, that's when you let me know it wasn't you. That's what I was saying.
Well,
I was skeptical because everybody was like, that's
Well, everybody got a story. Everybody got a past. Everybody got background. Everybody got this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the way that I've been able to reach where I've reached and accomplish the things I've accomplished is by staying focused. Anything. Oh, let me just do the example right now. Then I'll just keep doing it forever. So I mean, here I'm gonna need this, but all right, I'm gonna show you what y'all do. Can you see me? Can you see this chair?
I can see it.
All right. This is success. That's success right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get there with y'all. But this is what y'all doing. Y'all putting all kind of stuff in the way to get to success. So it's hard for me to get y'all to success when y'all keep putting this stuff in my way and y'all way. It ain't just you. That's for everybody. But, you know, God gave it to me when I was like, I got to just break it down simply. I can keep on throwing stuff, because that's what y'all really be doing. It's a lot more than just this. But, you know, is the point proven? So I ain't got to throw nothing else out here? You sure? Because y'all be throwing stuff. The money, the video, the anxiety, the ride, the phone ringing, somebody saying they're on their way. I'm trying to stay focused on getting there. I can't look at none of this. I can't. Maybe you can. Because the responsibility that you may have ain't all the responsibility I got. So I can't. Don't nobody else have as much responsibility as me. I'm responsible for everybody. I'm responsible for the finished product. I can't get caught up in none of this. Do I know it's there and it exists? Yes. But this is what I do. I'm still going to success. I'm not even looking down. I'm not even looking around. I'm staying focused on the path to get to the destination of success. That's it. Now, I know that's hard for people to adapt to because we're not programmed like that and we don't have that repetition. But that don't mean that to change it for me. Either learn how to just follow and go with me so we can get there, or move out the way. And that's where I'm at with it. You know, and that's where I'm always going to be at with it. Because like I said, I've had nothing but stuff in the way that tripped me up in the past. And so I'm not letting it trip me up no more. Don't know how else to say it. You know? Why did I even bring it up?
Because I was telling you that.
Oh, that's right. But why did we even get there in the first place?
I asked you, I said, hey, did you ask me to send you some money? You said, I would never ask you.
No, I'm saying just now. How did
that's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, you asked me again?
You were saying that.
Oh, me not giving, there you go. Me not, nope, I wasn't even focused on it. I was saying that me not giving information make people on their crazy thoughts and whatever they going through and getting through. I don't, and here's something I've learned and something that I'll share with people. If somebody thinks something about you that ain't true, you don't have to own it. You don't have to now defend it and explain it if it ain't true. Period. So, you know, that's something you can learn from. Because I'm big when it comes to that. I'm telling you, you have no, well, why do you do what you do? That's what I was getting to. Why do I do that? Okay. I've had people, like I said, they made Facebook groups, hating on me, lying on me, trying to find mug shots, put mug shots up, find out where rehearsal is, call the rehearsal. You shouldn't let him do it. You shouldn't let him do it there. You didn't do it wrong. He's not professional. He's not good. Like, I've dealt with some of the craziest stuff. For real. Any and everything I have experienced in this business. From people who are professional with experience, who mad that I'm not conforming and changing and doing stuff how they think it should be done, how other people have done it with them. People with no experience who already got all this anxiety and all this other stuff that they had to get through just to get here, who wants me to now address it and respond to it and focus on it. What I'm trying to do is send you back with some different energy. So that way, I ain't got to wonder, okay, you're going to be here next week. It's just automatic. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm the way that I am. The reason why I blind copy people and don't put people's email. Because when I put people's email, then they start emailing you about joining a group, about buying a product. Somebody call themselves who I removed from a class, call themselves using that to start defaming me and talk crazy to me. But didn't include me in the email, but emailed it to everybody else as if he's talking to me. I've dealt with all that. So now I moved the way that I moved because them weapons, not only do they not prosper, they can't even form that. Because I don't even give people that type of information, those type of opportunities, put them in those type of positions. I'm not saying I'm a genius or brilliant or whatever else, but I've been through a lot. And all that stuff that I've been through, I learned from it. You feel me? I learned from it. And so now I don't ever have to go through it. Ever. Hold on, let me see how much we need to get to business. One of the actresses who had a one of the actresses who was actually one of the people that I cast for this show before we started working on it, and who I worked with before, but she wasn't here last week because she couldn't get a ride. And then the guy that's one of the main characters texted me because he couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with all that. So anyway, that was her calling me saying that she's on her way. But yeah, we gonna get down to business. So you ain't seen Bishop Brown, so we about to go ahead and see him now. If my computer is charged. So, but anyway, while I'm seeing if it is or not, oh, there you go. So Bishop Brown used to be this pimp, hustler, gangster, and then he got saved. And him getting saved is this play. So he become Bishop Brown at the end. You know what I'm saying? We telling the story of Boogie Brown throughout the whole thing. I did this play back in June of 2010 in Lawrence, Kansas. I was living in Lawrence at the time, and my son just passed away. His heart stopped a day after he was born, and he was premature. And me and his mother had fell out. I didn't even get a chance to hold him because me and her got into an argument. She put me out, and then the pastor of the church that I was going to, he married my seventh grade English teacher, and they took me in. And I said I had 3 friends commit suicide. The second one was the pastor's grandson. But so I'm going through all this. I used to claim blood, and I pledged capital. You know what I'm saying? In 2010, I denounced them both. You know what I'm saying? In real life, you feel me? Because I know the truth. I know the truth now, and I'm not putting nothing before God again in my life in terms of commitment, sacrifice, oath, whatever else. You know what I'm saying? So I did this show during all this, and I made it free and didn't charge nobody. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so and then I don't have no video of it. Like I had the video, but then like I lost the DVD or broke it or something, and I never uploaded it when I first got it. So now whatever video there is, it's like rehearsal when I was about to do it again, or just audio on the phone where we're going over it and stuff. That's it. You about to say something?
I said okay.
So so what else? Oh yeah, so okay, so you should have a good understanding of what's going on. So October 29th is the Bishop Brown 1 hour comedy special. But it ain't the Bishop Brown 1 hour comedy special, it's the Bishop Brown and Family comedy special. And everybody don't have it's just a big role in that. There's not gonna be no big roles, little roles. This is Bishop Brown introducing his family in choir. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I was talking about. So ideally, and I mean everything I say. So if I say I'm not committing to a role till after like 2 rehearsals, then I'm gonna stick to that because I'm not gonna make the same mistakes over and over and over and over again, or do the same thing expecting a different outcome. I'm just not. I'm just not. So and it make it more special that way. And you know what I'm saying? People appreciate it more when I stick to what I say. You know what I'm saying? and then they see, okay, the end result's just like you said it would be too. Bishop Brown, and you got to roll the beat when you say it. You got to write that down. That's like one of the most important things. We're not roll the beat. Just so you know, roll the beat. Uh, Bishop Brown is like, he been Hollywood ready for a long, long, long time. I'm talking about since like 2008, for like 15 years. You know what I'm saying? I just was very insecure about playing because I felt like it was buffoonery on one hand. I felt like it was maybe semi-blasphemous, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to make sure I was pure. Plus, I just don't like, I'm very reserved. So I don't really like turning up like him, even though it's very liberating when I do. You know what I'm saying? Like a therapeutic. I just try not to. I just, so I've been sleeping on him for the longest, trying to keep him quiet, keep him under wraps, keep him average. And people have been telling me for years, Bishop Brown is that dude. He's ready with woo, with woo. I'm talking about I've done women's conferences, weddings, family reunions, bachelor parties, birthday parties, youth conventions. You can name it. High school plays and had Bishop Brown featured in there. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't went all the way with him yet. And now I'm doing it. Now it's time. So we're about to do this comedy show October 29th. Then the next month, we're going to go and tell the backstory. You know what I'm saying? And something I can probably almost guarantee you is once I put him out, how I'm about to put him out, because we're going to have like 5 different cameras recording. And that's another thing, too. I've been blackballed in this industry. You know what I'm saying? 90% lies, 10% because I hold my balls on them and tell them, like, I don't need y'all approval. I don't need y'all acceptance. I don't need a part of y'all group. I'm going to be who I am regardless whether y'all support or not. And that's who I am. I put God before them, period. And the entertainment industry is very satanic. You know what I'm saying? And very superficial. You know what I'm saying? And so I come from a very humble background, humble beginnings, and I'm not gonna let nobody change me or nothing change what my values are and what my standards are. You know what I'm saying? What my morals are. So, you know, am I the most humble about it? Nope, because neither are they. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, it's a lot of people who will blow my inbox up, blow my email up, blow my text up, saying how I influenced them, changed their life, and oh, this was so great. But they ain't saying none of that stuff publicly. You know what I'm saying? They not coming to my shows. You know, back in 2012, this thing, I wish this thing was back in 2012, I did Higher Highs, Lower Lows, the Timothy John story, and I want to say like 10 people showed up. You know what I'm saying? Huh? And that Westport Coffee House, and it was my autobiography. I did one scene from all of my plays, and then I shared my testimony in between each scene about because like I just told you what happened when I was going through when I did this the first time. I played Barack Obama in Obama's love story. I think is that what you originally heard about, or you heard about it? Yeah, or just that one. Yeah. So I did that in 2015. The day after my third friend committed suicide. The day after. Um, he killed himself July 4th, 2015. I did the show July 5th. And like I told them last week, I could have easily canceled and people would understand. But one, it was therapy. Two, the best way I can show people faith is by showing people faith. You know what I'm saying? And so people gonna know it had to be something greater than him why he decided to do it anyway. It had to be something greater than him while he's still going, despite whatever he's thinking about and going through. You know what I'm saying? Like I really stand on my words, every word. So that's just who I am, and that's who I'll always be. So anyway, the Higher Highs, Lower Lows was a phenomenal, one of my best performances to date, and didn't hardly nobody show up. That's what we're doing in December. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting all this old stuff out of my system because it's time to go to a new level. So now I'm about to before we go to that new level, I'm about to make the world stop and stare at what I done already had in my bag that y'all been trying to act like wasn't there. You feel me? I wasn't trying bars. I wasn't trying to rap, but that's bars. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Before I show you this video, what's your thoughts, feedback? What's on your mind?
Nothing. I'm observing. So
I know, and I'm gonna stop and ask feedback in the process.
Just what you talking, like I've been through some trials and tribulations too. But what I've learned from the things I've been through is the more you observe and listen to what people's steps are and what they're reaching for, it helps you. Like when you said focus. Lately, I've really truly been having to focus. I just finished another medical certification, and I literally had to focus barely on 2 hours of sleep for 2 months, but I did. So focusing is one of those things I know you truly have to do. You have to, get everything out of your way, no matter what it is. If it's the kids are sick, whatever it is, you gotta just stay focused. It's not easy.
All right, so and so in a nutshell, what Bishop Brown is known for is his cuts for Christ. You know what I'm saying? And his cuts for Christ is basically he's saying, all these people in the industry worship the devil, and they install Bishop Brown songs. You know what I'm saying? And he like, throw them with my songs first, and I wrote them for the Lord, and they installed my songs. So now I'm about to steal my songs back and give them to the Lord.
Because at first I was struggling with that one.
These is boogies.
No. But when I got in the car and
this
I
is boogie.
Yeah.
That ain't Bishop. So these ain't gonna be holy songs. This is who it used to be.
Okay.
So these gonna be a little worldly.
We're gonna change the
He gonna be holy at the end.
Okay.
Right now he off.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm doing it in reverse order.
Okay.
I'm doing Bishop Brown first, and then Boogie Brown telling his story, his backstory.
Okay.
I'm gonna reel him in with the. Let me just play it. Let me just play it.
But I was just riding, and then that one song was sticking in my
What?
head. Sweet Sadie. I seen where you changed the words to Sweet Sadie.
Which song? Who was for who?
For
That ain't where I got that.
It's similar.
But I know what you do. Oh, you talking about Sugar Mama? Sweeter than some candy or whatever she's saying? Yeah, no.
That's the vibe I got from it.
That's good. We gonna go over that today.
Okay.
We're gonna go over that today. And something that I'm known for, and the thing about it is a lot of people use me. They try to use me because working with me, you're gonna get hated on for sure. Working with me, you're gonna get a lot of opportunities that you would have never got if you wasn't working with me. Okay? And working with me, people are gonna gravitate to you just so you don't work with me. I'm telling you everything to expect in advance, so therefore nothing should be a surprise. You shouldn't fall or stumble at these same old games people have been playing for 20 years, 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing about me is I turn people up. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see me doing highlight videos of people. I've wasted so much money in the past trying to give people the best experience possible versus putting the best show together possible. You know what I'm saying? I've spent thousands of dollars for photo shoots for cast to where now you got professional free headshots and a photo shoot that you didn't have to do nothing for but be in a show. And so people be like, oh, he didn't pay me. You got paid because you using them headshots now for opportunities. You using these videos for opportunities. So ain't nobody gonna play me. You know what I'm saying? And act like I ain't doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's neither here nor there. Oh, but going back to the blackball thing before I go there. So now I'm about to be unblackballable because every show that I'm doing now, I'm focused on the live stream more than anything. People watching it live. I don't care who show up and who don't. And that's the thing. Just like I am with rehearsals, I'm kind of the same way with the shows. I ain't doing it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't invited. Like, for real. I ain't tripping. Like, for real, I ain't tripping. I don't want people if they just come be nosy that don't like me. No, you stay your ass at home, and then you hear about it. You know, it's like everybody else. I'm just controlling the energy around me.
Right.
We're going to keep it positive. We're going to keep it loving. We're going to keep it humble. We're going to keep it progressive. And we all going to grow together through this. You feel me?
Amen.
All right, there we go. So, that's all. So I'm focused on the video. So even with the shows that we're doing in Westport, it's a very small, intimate place. I really only want people's families and friends to come. So I'm going to tell everybody, once I figure out the final cast that we're going to have, I'm going to tell everybody, start your list. I want you to make a list of 15 to 20 people that you can ask to come. You know, that's not asking much. Just start it. Just start. People say, well, what is it about? Just let me get through the rehearsals. I'm just telling you, mark the save the date. You know what I'm saying? I'll come back to you with flyers, videos, and more details. He don't work like that. Just come on. You follow me because I'm following him. We gonna get there. Right. Ask me in 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna have all the answers in the world because he's told me 2 weeks.
Right.
Come on. You know, you feel me?
Yeah, I understand.
So all right. So let me hopefully the sound works, before I can switch it to that. Let me and I actually got a preview of all my plays on here.
Okay.
It's
on your YouTube page.
Yep, all you gotta do is click on the playlist.
Oh, okay. I've been to your auditions. That's where I went.
Yeah, because that's the link I sent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I didn't send just the link to the channel.
Okay.
But here we go.
It's game day, and I just scored these must-have products from Best Buy. This LG OLED.
That closed the door. They really about to get mad at you now.
I can boost the brightness on, so I can move that picture even above it.
My name is Bishop. You got the book. My name is Bishop. You got the book. Does anybody know how to work It's called Bishop Brown's Cuts for Christ. I'm about to share a secret from a society, y'all. A lot of these artists in the music industry work together. And guess what else? They done stole my song. Stole the song from the Lord. They gonna steal my song and they make it work together. I decided to take my songs back and give it to the Lord.
I did watch this.
I got the wig, that's why I had a trash bag on my head.
Where is everything? With the $5 bikes.
Huh. Yeah, I seen it. I didn't know that was Bishop Brown though. I was sitting up one night and I was just watching it and just laughing and laughing. Me and my daughter and my grandbaby. And we was just cracking up.
Yup. That's that dude. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
You
that
said
dude.
you forgot your baby.
Man, the one and only time. So I had to be creative and still go. The show must go on. So I act like I had a bonnet on. It just wasn't bonneted in all the way. Right. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. And so I have that whole show, the whole 1 hour on video, and I'm gonna send you the link to it. So, and then I got an email that I've already emailed everybody. Well, when I say everybody else, I'm really just talking about the old cast because, like I said, I had an original cast of people that I knew and thought I could trust, to ride with. And so then I basically had to start kind of over a little bit from scratch. And what was it? Um,
The old people that you had to start all over.
yeah. So but so there's no pressure, there's no anxiety, there's no concern about October 29th. I can do that blindfolded in my sleep with my hands tied behind my back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do just the same flow of the Bishop Brown show is how I'm gonna do Bishop Brown and family. And so I have everything in an email showing you the order of the whole entire show. And then so when they roll the beat, we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? When they do the Bishop Brown, we're gonna do that. And so I not only do I have the whole 1 hour on video, I done broke the whole 1 hour up into segments. So I'm gonna send you a link, roll the beat. Then we're gonna do the Bishop Brown. I get a link to that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making it easy. I'm babying people who are working with me. Now, you would never think that that's how I'm about to work because of how hard I make it to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Just like you wouldn't believe there's been like 150 people who submitted on that site. You know what I'm saying? But I know people and I know how people operate. I used to be slick too. I used to be somebody who hated accountability too. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm able to recognize that that's what people do on. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, a lot of people have problems with pictures. You know what I'm saying? Just because, but I'm gonna tell you why I did that. A lot of people, because I'm just a big dude. I don't think on the surface, and so people take thousands of pictures a day, week, month for social media, for fake likes, love, attention, etc., etc. How is somebody going to respond when I say you need to do this for this opportunity and something that you don't already have, something that you won't post, something that you're not going to get no attention, no response, you know what I'm saying, about or whatever? That messes with people's ego, and most people won't do it. No, I ain't about to
take my own pictures.
But see, here's another thing too. Majority, if you think about celebrities in Hollywood, they don't do Broadway until later on in their career, when they're a lot older, a lot more experienced from the movies. That stage intimidates people. Performing live intimidates people. So even me having you take pictures, it's to prepare for that. Everything is a reason behind it. Everything. I ain't no freak. I ain't no superficial person. Because look, check this out. When people send them, I may not even look at it. But if I do, I look at it when they send them. And I never look at them again. Like, I forget about it. I'm just looking to see if you follow directions or not.
I was at work, we had mirrors, and I was trying to get somebody to help me. Then I went to my daughter's house where I was staying, and I tried to take pictures. So I went to the store, and I bought mirrors. And then I started trying to do it, and I was like, this is not really good.
It's all good. Hey, that's another thing. When other people come around and stuff like that, don't share none of your personal business. You don't know these people, don't think, oh, he won't take. Nope. We're going to treat everybody as this is work. We come see you when we rehearse, and then I'll see you in the next rehearsal. And leave it as that. That's how we're going to be successful. None of that. You drove here? Oh, I thought you were talking about England or something last week or something. That wasn't you? Oh.
No, you can give me your address.
You coming from Missouri? You on the south side?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I thought you didn't see it.
You 30 minutes from here or the south side?
I'm just now my house. So I'm on 63rd, 60.
Well, listen. The girl coming right now, she need a ride. She committed. But like I told my mentor, and then if you see an older woman, Joyce Hyde on the page, on the channel, well, she's a legend. She about almost 80 now, and she started her company back in the late 70s. You know what I'm saying? Writer, director, producer, and actress, whatever. That's my mentor. She's in Houston now, but I mean, she's gonna play the Waldorf Astoria, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I met Shauna through her, and Shauna does need a ride. So I said, you know, I want to say no, but and I was frustrated because I told her I couldn't be responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? Because when we was in my mentor play together, I had to go give her a ride. And I'm just like, I can't take all that stuff. I don't even want to deal with anybody worrying about me ride and make up. Because the deal is about we sitting people up, we get punched. Someone, I didn't even ask. Someone
That's one of your main characters.
absolutely. Yeah, and she's me. I want people with the mentality of I'm gonna make it happen. No matter what. I don't want to enable people to now come up with a different excuse and a different obstacle and stuff that you're gonna throw in the path again. You're gonna make it harder and harder and harder to get there. You know what I'm saying? So that actually helps. And I got this girl who's supposed to be my assistant who just texted me today talking about she really like. And I'm just like, look, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. We don't wait until the day of. We don't wait until an hour before. That's not how y'all. Y'all know better. That's not how you behave. You know, like for real. But anyway, so if y'all can talk about it, but y'all can talk about it. If that's something you want to do, man, like I will definitely take you back in a different way. They need to be paying for gas, but you know what I'm saying. I will reward you, and I will reward you and trust you more if you are willing to do that. I mean, I get it, trust me. And see, I'm trying not to step on God's toes.
This time, I made sure that I took this time to be able to schedule.
Yeah.
I made sure that no matter what, I would be able to get it.
And that's what I'm saying. When you only have one a week, it's crucial. It's crucial. It'd be different if we had multiple days and obviously this day, this person here, this person gone. But no, the one day, yeah, we need everybody. So that'll help a lot. Let me see where her head is first. We ain't gonna talk about that till the end of rehearsal. Let me see how this rehearsal goes. Even though I love her, it ain't no favoritism with nobody. Because I work hard. I give y'all my best. And that's what y'all gonna do. And if I'm not, y'all probably gonna get comfortable enough to say, hey, TJ, you can hold back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna embrace that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah. But yeah, so that would help a lot. That would help a lot. But these two people for sure. I gotta find out where the other girl lives, but there you go. Hallelujah. Congratulations. I feel it. I can get that many times up. So all right. So the focus of everybody else, y'all, yes, I'm gonna write a couple jokes for y'all. I'm gonna write a song for y'all. Once I figure out who you gonna be in the play for sure, then I'm gonna figure out who you used to be. And so that's the other way around. Once I figure out who you are in the play, then I'm gonna figure out who you are now. Because the play is the past, who everybody used to be. And so then I'm gonna come up with a real song for you. So when I come up with your character, then you know how to dance. Just like, you know what I'm saying, Bishop Brown, like to do Bishop Brown. You got your own there. Everybody is. So when it's time for Bishop Brown to do Bishop Brown, we're gonna do Bishop Brown and say, hey, next coming to the side, such. We're gonna do that dance. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's gonna go. And you also gotta bear with me because I'm gonna be multitasking, preparing for the comedy show at the end of the month, but also for the play. We got a little bit more time for the play, but how I work is when it comes to this, and so look, for you, I'm doing the same thing with everybody. I want all all people, all women. I want all women 40 and up to just be reading Letitia and Latoya's parts and learn to the point where they learn. So that way, if I say, hey, you are Sister Betty Crocker with no hands, and you say she ain't in the script, I say, okay, you gonna if Letitia got 2 sentences, you're gonna take the second sentence of every line she got. Boom, I just added you into the script very easy. You see how I'm simplifying it? That's why I said know the story. Be attached to the story and my vision, not these characters, not who you play. You know what I'm saying? I'm simplifying. I'm simplifying everything. So all right. So who Boogie Brown used to be? Here's and the irony of this is my mentors play. Well, I had Shauna for the tour, but I mean I might have to change this around. But we're gonna see. All I need is 4 to 5 characters to do this play. I put 7 in here, but all that's needed to do it is 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? And so all that's by design. This script was like 60 pages or something when I from 2010. I cut it drastically. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so my mentor is playing George Todd, which she did. George Todd, Evangelist Triumph. He seeks to hell and back. So it's about this character or this couple with this character, he falls asleep. We have a dream. And so all his friends is coming by trying to wake him up, and they can't wake him up or whatever. And then at the end, like the devil comes like he about to take him, and he's like, oh, you know, you know. And so Boogie Brown, my mentor said, I need a pimp. I want you to play a pimp. I got a pimp. Boogie Brown. You know what I'm saying? So I was Boogie Brown in that play, and Shauna was one of my 2 girls in the play. So you're gonna see I mean, yeah, I did a video for her once she was about to be in this, but let me try to think. But anyway, I won't give you an example. Okay, so and this is yours, so you write all the things, but you definitely gonna be involved with this. So how I see it going is whoever is in this ensemble, you know what I'm saying, ensemble. So y'all gonna be in every single scene. One scene y'all might be Boogie Browns. The next scene you're gonna be the Marvelous Miss Secrets and Guys. At the show, October 29th, it ain't no Boogie Browns because it's Bishop Brown. That Boogie was in that thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's start there. I don't want to do that. Gotta make brand new. What's good? Nope. As soon as you walk in, I'll tell you. I'll give you an opportunity. I know. I already debated if I even want to play my first day right now. I was trying to get my mind right. Before you out there, that was it. Taking a couple people. You know, I'm human. You get disappointed. You know, like, you know. Oh, man.
I was getting out quickly and stuff still I committed to that. People was coming to my practices, they would get off the floor, go smoke, go drink, come back, show up, and stuff. And I got tired of waiting. I got tired of babysitting, so I stopped.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Here.
Even free lessons.
Here. Anyway. Oh Lord have mercy. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. That's what I think. Oh, but that's what I was saying. So, for the comedy show on the 29th, y'all focus is going to be, y'all main focus is going to be the songs. There's no non-songs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting together a super group. The Marvel Consistency Guys is a super group. And so I'm looking at like Temptation, Five Heartbeats, Bloodstone, you know what I'm saying? Like, them type of groups. That's why I want Bishop Brown to come with October 29th. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be singing, we're gonna be dancing. I want us to have choreography for all the cuts for Christ in the song. I want it to be some type of choreography. You know what I'm saying? Is that something you can handle? I'm on my help.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
What's up, baby? Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Good to see you always. Well, I just saw your butt.
All right, you good? There we go. Man, nah, but like, I don't think we got the meal no more. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's some stuff going on. You know, people today rise and like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all right. Because we all right. Let me just stick where we at and I'll look back to that. I'll look back. So, all right, so I'm just showing her the play that we was in, and so it's perfect timing, and I'm showing her that so she knows what she gonna be doing for the play. There we go. So this is the who he used to be. You know what I'm saying? That's right. So this is real simple. He get down, he get down, he get down. Very simple. Very easy, very simple. Very simple. Very simple, very easy. So so yeah, so I think you call it on everything about that's all I don't want to repeat too much about that. Long story short, now I'm trying to figure out who gonna be who gonna be what, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm just gonna say this though, like even with y'all like knowing each other, that's not even a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I knew Camille and Martin. I know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up with Martin since kids. Like,
you ain't no Marlon.
yeah, because him and my daddy was high school and
Marlon?
college and everything. Yeah, him and my daddy are like best
Marlon
friends.
who?
Hey, yeah.
You don't know Marlon.
Yeah, I grew up with him since I was a baby.
Did he know he because you?
He should.
I don't think he do.
He should.
I don't think he do.
He should. And Camille was my play
I
mama
don't
back
think
in the
he did.
day. So me and Camille been like this
Me and
since
Marlon, what else you do?
elementary too. I've been in elementary all over them since I was elementary.
Me and Marlon President. Anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not even talk about another thing.
That's right.
Because, man, yeah,
Sure.
Marlon did take me. That's what he did. So, like I said, we don't got that much time. We got 4 weeks for the comedy show. But I'm not worried about that. Like I told her, Bishop Brown can do that in his sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing I gotta do is just have y'all all in unison on the same page. So I really do want to have like a Temptations, Five Heartbeat, Bloodstone type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be good and perfect for October. And just so y'all know, all right, me and Larry is this white dude. We went to church together in Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? And so Larry has worked my sound, my tech since 2010. You know what I'm saying? Larry more faithful than the black folks when it comes to like support. Larry, soon as I post something, here comes Larry. Shit,
Right.
like boom, like so this is what. So I need y'all to do that. Like, and I'm not just saying we got a different generation. I enjoy Scott. Folks ain't gonna support me nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you talking about haters and stuff like that. So this is what we do. We're gonna make sure whatever we're working on, people see that we all in. We all connected. We all on the same page. We don't care if y'all like it, support it, like you see it or not. We y'all gonna
I
see
know
we
somebody
excited
said they
about it.
seen it on page. Like I just mentioned to somebody in my barbershop. They was like, yeah, I just seen it. I seen that. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
you gotta keep people. We ain't got that much time. Yeah, I don't know who any other changes in action, but I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, so Larry made a great call last week because it was just Larry and Camille here last week, and so instead of me calling, so I said I'm not going to call it rehearsal. I'm going to call it a production meeting. So that way I won't be frustrated because by calling it a rehearsal, you don't have nobody here to rehearse. So that's what we did. So Larry was like, man, let's go look at the place, and that's what we did. And so the place is in the Westport Blessing. Is that everybody? Everybody? You sure? It's and then you didn't really know what to do. All right, that's all right. We're gonna get next time.
Yeah, I thought I brought the Bible, the heels.
Oh no, that's all right.
I brought everything.
Larry, so bless you. So both of these shows is at the Westport Flea Market.
Yeah.
On the back side of it, they have like like a little, I wouldn't even call it theater. It's like a room. And I can't even really figure it out. It ain't even as big as this. Or if anything, it's as big as this. Yeah, so it's real small. But no, the
Or was that different?
huh? What'd you say? No, it's in the Westport
In the
Market.
corner.
Yeah. And so, but we're doing it in two different rooms. So the comedy show, we're doing it in a room, man, probably, I don't even know, from them tables to the wall. Very small. This is the comedy show. It's on the seats like between 70 and 80 people. You know what I'm saying? And so, and then the play in November is a little bit, but I'm saying that so I can set expectations for you. You know what I'm saying? When now the video that the owner sent me and what me and Larry saw wasn't the same. But if this man swear up and down, he's gonna make it look like the video. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm focusing on, I'm not focusing on getting people to come. Well, I mean I am, but really the only people I care about coming out are I want you to start now and start putting the list together. 15 to 20 people, let that be the goal. And just start telling people about the day. We'll have flyers, tickets, stuff later. But for right now, just get that day. And yeah, I'm going to check you out on that day. Give me some more information. Let me know later. That's all we want right now. So Larry is going to have like 5 different cameras filming. And that's what I'm focused on. The film and the video. And whatever, I haven't even looked at it yet, so I can't give y'all specifics yet. But I'm about to go to a website to where people can pay to watch it live. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody's going to do it or not. I can't make nobody show up. I can't make nobody watch the video. But I'm going to plan. I'm going to plan for it to be great, and we're going to have that. So whatever the case may be, from those online views, I'm going to split the money with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Myself included. I'm not going to get no more or no less than nobody else. Whatever it is, if it's $10, if it's $100, whatever it is, I'm splitting it. You know what I'm saying? That's for the video side. With the tickets, I'm giving everybody tickets, and then you keep the money for the tickets. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm going to give everybody something too. So now I'm just listed 3 different sources of outcome for one thing. So, for right now, let's not talk about that. Let's figure out what we're doing, who we got, who we need, and go from there. I don't really want to talk that much more. I want to rehearse. But, yeah, I'll be quick. Come on, what you got to say? You got to say something.
No, I'm just ready.
All right, so like I was saying, I'm gonna do the same thing. I know the role I gave you, but for these next couple of weeks, I'm gonna have you read Tisha and Troy. All right, you handle that? All right. So, and just so y'all know what I'm saying, so I ain't gonna be consistent. Don't nobody gonna hear about that feeling like, I had told them all gonna be something so 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was a different situation 3 weeks ago. I didn't have to let go of somebody I love. You know what I'm saying? Because they were playing the game. I mean, I'll just in a nutshell tell you what happened. I mean, we on video because y'all gonna see y'all gonna. I'm not, we know we're gonna do it with class, but we had video last week, and she was like, "Why the video on?" If you ever watch this, Camille, that the video was so I can document every single thing going on. So when they watched the first version, I said, "Look at her right there. She knew the dates. She knew the times. 3-4 months ago, committed to it, and then say, okay, I can't do the first show because my parents sick. I ain't got nobody watch my parents. But what can I say to that? What can I say to that? I can get mad, I can argue, but if that's what you're telling me, I can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So then, I mean, that was that. But then it got personal for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we document everything because that's where I'm at in life. So if somebody don't like it, they don't have to be solid. You know what I'm saying? If you're not solid, I'm calling it out because I'm solid with y'all. I'm solid with everybody. I'm loving, I'm giving, I do everything I can to give back, to show I appreciate you, to try to be better and grow with you. And so I need that back in return. So anyway, I ain't call nobody's name. Oh, so this dude, Typhoon Panda, you know what I'm saying? This dude, Typhoon Panda, who I gave his first acting. And see, that's why I don't got no problem saying this on camera because the truth ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? And I stand on the truth in person, on video, on the phone, whatever else. So I gave him, like many other people, the first acting opportunity. I want to say 2013 when I did Superstar Games, the story about Jesus and the disciples in today's time. All right. He also was the narrator for the Pirate Empire, Rich Pride Tribute. So he's had like 5, 6, 7 performances with me throughout the year. Should be somebody I know, should be somebody I trust, should be somebody that I can depend on, and we don't never gotta go through no BS. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got a connection with the famous comedian Hope Flood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know her, light skin, short hair. She kind of like Linnell, but she got a little bit more hair, and she been on comic and everything. So anyway, I was telling him, and this was like several years ago. I was telling him about me wanting to bring her, you know what I'm saying, in KC for a show. Less than a month, 2 months later, this dude used my name to contact her and got her coming for a show. That happened in real life. That happened in real life. So I was like, you know what? That's that. And so I sent a group Facebook message like last month, telling everybody I'm gonna do Superstar Dreams with Believers again in March because Easter is March 31st. So I want to do it on Easter. I'm planning on doing a different show every month. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. Whoever with me, whoever I ain't. But y'all gonna see somebody show you the power of God and the power of believing and the power of no weapon formed against you prosper. Y'all gonna see it. It took me forever to get here, but I'm there now. And it ain't no move. That's why we're gonna be transparent the whole step of the way. And so I messaged everybody. And then he was the first person to comment and was talking about these other projects he was working on, stuff he was doing and stuff in the thing. And to me, that's disrespectful to me. You didn't even acknowledge what I said and what we're talking about. He said, well, let me know, because I got a lot of stuff going on. We're looking for people, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. Keep in mind, this really happened a month, 2 months ago in this inbox with other people. Camille wasn't a part of this. So Camille come here last week, and now mind you, she just quit the October 29th because of her parents. I done had this conversation with her 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Same conversation I had with you. I'm trusting you. I need you. And I'm only dealing with a few people because I'm only dealing with a few people because I don't want to deal with a lot of people. So I'm only dealing with a few people that I can trust. So I need you to, whatever your word is, stand on. I had the same conversation with you that hour. She said, I got you. She said, I got you. I talked to her on November 26th. I got you. We talking May, June. All right? So now the parents, October 29th. I didn't say any of that. Then she said, and then it was like, and I'm frustrated because now, see, my thing is, whatever your availability is, I'm going on with you. I don't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'll move around whatever I move around so we can make this work. That's just my attitude. I feel like everybody take that. I'm all right. So anyway, she wouldn't give me her availability. Well, she did give me the schedule in the summer. But okay, I might have forgot. And so I'm still asking for it. You're not giving it to me. And then you told me you may not be able to be in rehearsal. I can't schedule a specific time slot for you to work, even though you leave. And that's another thing too. And same thing with you. And I don't know your history and how much stuff you've been in and out, but the limited knowledge that I know, my ignorance that I know, I don't know you necessarily being a star of the show before. Same with Camille, even my shows. And so I asked y'all, I want y'all to be the stars of this show. So it's a little bit different expectation, commitment, etc. when it comes to that. She accepted. She's shaking on rehearsal. Tell me about rehearsal. She quit the other show. Then she hit me with, I'm in a play with Typhoon 2 weeks before that, in November. Woo! I'm watching a pattern. And the name she said is the same person that did what they did. And then she's like, we're going to keep this transparent because y'all got to be honest if you deal with me. I don't care who you are. Then she hit me with, oh, I gave you a number, this, that, and the third. Hold on. Do you give other people's numbers out without asking them? I don't care who it is, don't give nobody my number. And look, check this out. I'm not being messy. I'm showing the world just how professional I am because people think I just be stringing stuff along. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting people know what I really stand for and value. So that's where we're at. I called her out. She didn't feel comfortable with me calling her. Oh, 3 months ago, I said, man, please don't sabotage me. Like, honest to God, that's what I said. And so after she told me this, and so in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, when you just quit the show before that, you're not really all in with this show, and now it don't add up. I ain't stupid. So what I think happened, this dude done seen her on that video. All these videos I got of people, oh, Camille, she be good. Talk to whoever the director of that play. Now Camille involved. And then, oh yeah, I'm doing something with Timothy too. So, oh, for real? Oh man, yeah, I probably want to do some shit. I don't really know if you got one. I'll give you the number. It'll be okay. I'll tell y'all work. That's why I think the conversation was like. But she ain't agreeing with that. She ain't saying that's a leave it here and there. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I'll say this, I feel like I was done wrong. So whatever the case may be. But what I will not allow, tolerate, I like to say I don't show favoritism. I show everybody respect. I show everybody, I don't care how much experience you got, you're going to treat it just like everybody else. You're not going to feel like, oh, this person has way more experience than me. No, we ain't no big eyes over here with me. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I appreciate y'all being here. And what y'all can be rest assured of is that y'all can trust me. Y'all can trust whatever we do is going to be classy, professional, with taste. Y'all can know I ain't going to quit on you. I ain't going to give up on you. I ain't going to say, nah, I can't deal with you. You keep showing up. I'm going to keep, you know what I'm saying, pushing it to your best. But what I won't do is let anybody who ain't all in sit next to me. Period. And you can hold me too. I don't care who it is. For real. So that's what that is, and I'll leave it on. Do you think I was right or wrong, or do you think I have a point or not? I mean, you don't gotta get deep into it. But okay, do you think that sounds kind of skeptical? Do you think it looks fun? Okay, it looks a little okay. That's all I'm saying. All right. So I'll leave it at that. I'm trying to put you in no position. I just want to know if somebody that don't know nothing about nothing, like, okay, well, yeah, I don't know if you know everything you're accurate, right? But I can kind of see where you might not be comfortable with any of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got put thing on. But see, she didn't work with me before. That's why she got a suit.
I read the email that you sent, and I really did. It's probably why I got props and everything. So I read it, and it's like, weird. I even put, so my prop though, I put pop in here. This is not real liquor. But you got one of the people that's in the play.
Okay, it ain't real. Wink. That look real. That's That's good.
props. I've been,
So no, you won't.
trying to
You know,
learn.
I asked her. I just look. I just asked her. Last night. You remember listening to props?
Really?
She said yes, and then she showed up with props without the ask. That's the type of spirit. You can't. You can't. Did you go? Hey, she asked. We listen. Listen to this. Let me tell you how that works. She found you wasn't even in the equation. It wasn't even her. This is before you even called.
Right.
She said, "Do anybody need ride?" So as y'all see how stuff look.
God is good though. It's like, you know how you already know. You've been doing me for years. You've been doing me for years. And once, so I don't tell people who I am. I let you see. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I don't do that. Only reason why I told you some of my stuff, because in your emails, you was like, tell me what you like, this, that, but then when I did that, you came from it. And I was like, I wait, let's sit there.
You're used to it. You're like one person.
But if you look at what you sent me and what I sent back, I never took anything personal.
Listen, that's why you do it. Listen, I gave 5 people. No more. Last week, I only gave 4 people here. So when I gave 5 new people that I've never met yet. So that's why. So and then the Camille Mary was like, "Where is everybody at?" You see, that's the thing. Just because, don't understand the situation. Don't assume, oh, nobody likes it, nobody wants to work with them. It's a lot. See, that's why I started dropping them audition videos on the YouTube page. Because people been playing the game. Oh, nobody want to work with me. All right, now I see about 130 audition videos from people from KC and all over the world.
At first, we only had a few. And then I see me, and then I start seeing other people, and I was like,
they just keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of
I
them.
know.
Right? So I'm just saying that to say, I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. But sometimes now, where I'm at right now is I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you. And then if you act like you didn't know, but that's what I was about to do, and I didn't tell you, I'm going to remind you, I told you. And then show you. Because you got to take it away. All right. So yeah, it's a lot. So I'm very big with who I want to work with. This is really like my life, my baby, my kids. You know what I'm saying? My wife, my home. You know what I'm saying? Like God gave me a gift. I don't really even like doing this stuff, to be honest with you. I would much rather be behind the scenes, putting stuff together, watching. I definitely don't want to do this around or move around and fool myself. Like for real. But you know, I gotta be obedient. So that's what we do. All right. So the main things I'm gonna give y'all. Well, before we go, let's stay in order. So October 29th. So now she already got the email. I told her that I broke everything down for you. I told y'all exactly what's gonna happen for the show October 29th, and I had a different video as an example for each one. You see that? The long one? We had a different video in it. Yeah. So all right. So just like I got one video that's like 7 minutes long. It's nothing but Bishop Brown stuff. Those are old songs, but all y'all gotta do is just watch it over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have it today, but I'm not gonna go and order. But I'm better than ever. So I'm better than ever. So I got new songs. Oh, let me share a secret with you. It don't seem like it, but I ain't performed Bishop Brown in 9 years. You know what I'm saying? And like I was telling her, that play was 2015, I want to say. So that was 8 years. In 2014, I did the video I got up there, the whole 1 hour Bishop Brown. So it has been that long. I haven't done any type of producing in 5 years. You know, so I'm way hungrier than I've ever been in my life. I'm way hurting more than I've ever been in my life. You know what I'm saying? From my grandmother last month to 2 friends this month. You know, but still alive. You know, in the words of my angel. You know, and so that's why, like I said, this connection and that, all it is proof to me. Like I already know everything's gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? Just from that little inkling of, you know what I'm saying, us working together. You hear me? And I get it. I get it. I get it. Our family said, don't give up on me. I said, I need to be in rehearsal. She said, well, you can do virtual. I said, well, I need what about everybody else not coming? What do I do? Send me some people. But nah, I'm trusting God right now. And not just trusting, I'm not just saying trusting God. I'm excited to receive the blessing that it's sent. That's where I'm at with the most.
Just like I was trying to find my page, the problem is, no, I try to email her. I didn't realize this. Somebody's been backing me and attacking me. So that's why I keep myself busy. But so I try to reach out to her, but it ended up being whoever got fake page under her. And then they take me back to crazy ish. So I said,
Start
I
sharing
gotta find the number.
Start sharing my stuff, our stuff more than one day. Watch them back. Watch them back. Watch them back.
And they already back it up, but they just try to do it. Like when I told right before I told them, I said, I got a perfect person. Well, I was like, dang, but they just hit me with the ram, so I know that's not her. I'm trying to get the phone from a friend. I'm using a friend. So that's where I'm at, but she will be okay.
I'm sure a lot of people will. But we'll at the end, we can press, we can make a list of whatever. But to be honest with y'all, like this, we can do the show with 4 people, 5 minutes. You don't need these extra characters. But that's neither here nor there. I'll Boogie Brown needs somebody cheap. That's it. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Black, white, whatever. So basically, what I want to do is just say, hey, if you know anybody interested in anybody that might be good, then you can have them contact me when you know. And then I'll just see what it fits. And I can change the name, the character, the color, whatever. They're not tripping. All right, so I'm back and I'm there. So just to go over like the new, this is y'all about to get exclusive. Nobody ever even heard this. This ain't on no script. This ain't nowhere. I'm just giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, what I've been sitting on, what's in my bag. So we got the cuts for price, you know what I'm saying? Bishop Brown will be talking about what the Temptations, when they sold the song. You know what I'm saying? Jesus sunshine on me every day. You know what I'm saying? I got the whole, it's written. I ain't got to know. But anyway, I won't deny it until you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm on another level this time. All right, so I'm L-O-V-E-D, Labahi. That means I ain't got a word, got no sin destroying me. I'm S-A-V-E-D, Savior Pit. Give him praise. Birthday praise. You know he was heaven sent.
I'm over here.
This is the new stuff. Ain't nobody heard this. Oh, praise early in the morning and late at night. I will pray for you. You sing about me. So you go hug me, you know, me. You know, it don't even matter what time it is. I will pray for you. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Where is it? Dang it, what was it? Oh man. That was good.
But that one, that could be like sweet sage.
We gonna come on in. That's the
thing.
thing. It's on the bad boy. It's on the bad boy for life. So you told me. That's why I'm like, I ain't let me get there. That's all right. You know, I ain't get what we did. It's all right. That's why when you said it the first time, I just kind of just, you know, but now so now let me tell you, it's on the bad boy for life. So I'm the best bet to the bookie, back to the bookie. People call me bookie because they know I get down. You feel me? I can put some thought into it. So I listen, I embrace it.
But he told me to like read over it last night, so I was up all night reading and like trying to put it, because he was like, sing this part, then it would say rap this part.
Right.
And so it's sing this part and then rap this part. So I was trying to put it all
So,
together.
so look, that's one of the things where you ask, hey, you know, I give the project to a game. Dang it, I forgot. I had my star one, and I ain't been able to think of how about a church building a serve, the Great Commission? No, that's not my opinion. Big facts. I get the beliefs with me. She know I'm gonna feed them. Make sure that they eat. Feed them. They like to preach, ignoring the streets, they go home and sleep and repeat. Sin felt good when I drank, smoked the best. Where I was at, that's where it met me. You know what I'm saying? I go in the churches and I ain't got a gun. I bet I come out with a soul. I do this walk with a family because this walk bigger than me. Body of Christ, my eternity thing. And in this faith walk, masterpiece. I call them fam because they be my brethren. We got the same father, they not your me. How about this before the challenge? That hotel lobby with the Migos. Taking off the
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I might be
we know how to
you hear me? I might be a little older than that rap song.
Nah, this is new. But dang it, I just had one more I wanted to tell y'all, and I don't want to really like dang it,
Like the beat that I've been picking. What song?
no, that was it.
A lot of them on that same beat. It's different, right?
Who is what's like the most popular song out right now? I don't know, it's a rap song, but it's like the most popular this year right now. Like Little Baby or something. What did I think of it? This is the one I'm most excited about. I don't even remember.
I know that one song all my life.
Yeah, that's it.
Break my stick of life. That's time.
Jesus Christ, there's no knee that shall not bow. Yeshua, every tongue shall confess out loud. They couldn't break him. They couldn't break him. He rose on day 3. He rose on day 3. Jesus Christ, there's no knee that shall not. That's confirmation. You called it out. See, and that's why I'm glad this is being adopted. Because I'm searching in my mind, and I knew I didn't need the words. I just needed to know what's on there. There you go.
I had to listen to her. She knows. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about. If you have anything for children. She's in her first one.
Let's get it. Let's get these first, and then we'll go back. So I don't know.
Just when you said it, that's all I think about my feelings.
It's in the library. I made it up. So just going through these now. We're gonna go this out. All right. So this is the same song as before. So jump in. I'm the best bet to the bookies. The bet to the rookie. People call me bookie because they know I get down.
He get down.
Hey,
They call him Bookie Brown.
I'm the best bet to the bookie, a bet to the rookies. People call me bookie because they know I get down.
He get down.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get
They
down.
call him
when you sing.
Bookie
You gotta get down when
Brown.
you get down. All right. So same thing with WBE. And then so y'all gonna say the last word, whatever the last word is. So it's WBE's probably be cheesy, nigga, crazy. And then y'all say, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? And y'all look. We all say, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? So y'all look wherever. The where is she? You're looking for. Where is she? Where is she? All right. That's that one. Please. All right. So this is what I was thinking. And then we kind of need to beat too. But so y'all can know the beat. So this is what I was thinking. And you know, I ain't no singer like that, so you gotta just kind of, do what you do and practice and work on it, bring it together. So what I was envisioning though was I'm a pretty psychic. I see what you need. I'm a pretty psychic. Future prompts tell causes what I read. Let me tell you what I see. Let me tell you what I see. You know what I'm saying? Just very simple, very popcornish, you know what I'm saying, type of song. So yeah, Want to do it?
I mean,
I'm going to promote you.
I'm pretty psychic. I see what you need.
You are here. I'm about to. And then if you gotta cut some words out, if it's too many words,
Tarot cards is like
palms and tarot cards. Do palms and tarot cards. Yeah, that's perfect. That's it. Palms and tarot cards. Yeah. Let me see. And the music is gonna change it even more. All right, here we go. I'm the best bet to the rookies. A bet to the rookies. People call me rookie because they know I'll get down. All right, boom. Let me go. Because I think I came in too fast. Yeah, there we go. I'm the best bet to the rookies. Nah, that ain't it. There we go. I'm gonna probably shorten that because I ain't going through all that. For real. I'm the best bet to the bookies. I'm the best bet to the. I'm the best bet to the bookies. A bet to the bookies. People call me bookie because they know I get down.
Get down. They call me Boogie Brown.
I'm the best bet to the bookies. A bet to the bookies. People call me bookie because they know I get down.
Get down. They call me Boogie Brown.
I'm the best bet to the bookies. A bet to the bookies. People call me bookie because they know I get down. Get down. Call me Boogie Brown. Yes, I remember 3 times. So let me do the Boogie. It's Ducky B easy, Pockets been cheesy, need a little crazy. Where is she? Yeah. And then come back on the beat. It's Ducky B easy, Pockets been cheesy, need a little crazy. Where is she? All right, one more time. It's Ducky B easy, Pockets been cheesy, need a little crazy. Where is she? Where is she? So, obviously, that's that. So, what can you do with that? What's up? All of them is on this beat.